to take a ride from the top ropes to the map. We never hide in the spotlight. We thrive with no compromise. Graffiti tags, colors clash in this arena, where every move, every hold is a hyena. Hungry for victory, no room for a subpoena. We bring the heat, feel the fever, it's cleaner. Hard-hitting action, ain't no time for slacking. Every match, every bout, hearts attacking. From the underdog to the champ, we're backing. Total Wrestling Revolution, ain't no lacking. Total Wrestling Revolution, we reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the host that does the most, Dynamite Dave Davison, and welcome to Total Wrestling Revolution Spraydown. Tonight we have a stacked card for you as we continue on our journey through the Women's World Title Tournament, as you see the bracket as it stands right now on the screen. Tonight, we have two more quarter-final matchups. As in the opening match, we have Sister Sarrah of the Church taking on Miss Marie. And in the main event, Katelynn Abigal takes on Little Wolf. Also tonight, we hear from Jerry Starfall about all of his troubles and attacks that he has faced from Alfred Solomon whenever he has challenged Blaze Knight for the television championship. And we already know DJ Hall takes on Drake Turner in a couple weeks at Total Wrestling Revolution Survival, and both of those men are in action tonight as DJ Hall takes on Aiden Graves, and Drake Turner has a rematch against the Birdman, who he defeated not too long ago. Guys, I am not going to hold you here much longer. Let's go ahead and send it to our first match of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a quarter-final round matchup of the Women's World Title Tournament. Introducing first, Sister Sarrah. And her opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, Miss Marie.
How can you keep the faith in me?
We are starting tonight off with a fantastic matchup where Sister Sarrah takes on Miss Marie in a quarterfinal round matchup of this tournament that has spanned many episodes, and they have produced some bangers of a match. Now, the last time we saw Sister Sarrah, she was able to defeat Emma Bishop in the opening round matchup. And as for Miss Marie, she went to war against Samantha Elliott and finally came out on top. Now, whoever wins this matchup, they may think, oh, finally, I'm this close to winning the title. I'm 2 matches away from winning the title. But no, they have to go through Jackie Jackson in the semi-final round. And then the winner of that matchup will face either Tammy Magnificent, who has already made it to the semi-final round, or the winner of our main event, Katelynn Abigal, or a little Wolf in the finals. And that final match will be at Total Wrestling Revolution Survival. Now that pay-per-view, that premium event, will be in 2 weeks. We have this episode and one more, and then it's Total Wrestling Revolution Survival time. And we already know that, as we discussed earlier, we already know that DJ Hall will be taking on Drake Turner. We already know that Blaze Knight will be taking on Alfred Solomon. We know that the winners of both sides of the bracket of this tournament will be facing each other for the women's title. And you would have to assume all 3 other members of the church, of the disciples and Father James Roger, will be in action as they are both champions. So you assume that we will have a tag team title match as well as Father James Roger putting his world title on the line against who knows who. We haven't seen the military in action since they lost that match at New Genesis, if I'm not mistaken. Now Sister Sarrah with a big crucifix driver with the cover. Oh! No way! I don't know if I've ever seen anybody kick out of that. This is wrestling, says the Total Wrestling Revolution audience. And a big knee from Sister Sarrah. Working on the kidneys and the liver of Miss Marie. You know, if Sister Sarrah does not come back to Father James Roger with this new title, there are going to be repercussions. So you know she is willing to do nearly anything in her power. She's not the biggest girl on the roster. That would be Tammy Magnificent. She's not the strongest. That could be Jackie Jackson, Taya Valiant, Tammy Magnificent. That could be any of them. Heck, that could even be Miss Marie as she throws. My goodness, I think she just kicked off Sarah's head. But regardless of those physical attributes, Sister Sarrah might be the most desperate, but this match might be over. Kick out at only 1 from a stun dog millionaire. And Sister Sarrah, kip up! A knee smash to the face. Where is she getting the strength from? Sister! Flying forearm to the outside. Now Sister Sarrah picking up Miss Marie and throwing her into the barricade. Those things are steel and are unforgiving. Sister Sarrah throwing Miss Marie into the steel steps. No! Oh my gosh! She got her head out of the way at the exact last moment. Marie was coming in with the basement drop kick to the steps. This match might be over. If Marie wins by countout, she does move on. We're up to a count of 6 now. Count of 7. Sister Sarrah being a little bit smarter, a little bit more conniving than Miss Marie. But a rope break stops the count. Marie in a lot of trouble now. Sister Sarrah picking her back up for another crucifix driver. And going in for the cover. This match could be over. She's got a foot on the ropes. Ref! Foot on the ropes! The ref never saw it. The ref never saw the feet on the ropes. Here's your winner. Moving on to the semifinal round of the Women's World Title Tournament, Sister Sarrah. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, nesting from coastal Maine, weighing in at 950,000 bird feathers. He is half man, half bird. He is the Birdman. And his opponent, from Springdale, Arkansas, weighing in at 175 pounds, Drake Turner. This is a rematch of the fantastic match we had just a couple of weeks ago, where the Birdman was left facing up at the lights, whenever Drake Turner put him on the mat, and it looks like Drake Turner is looking to do that again. He has not had all of the matches that DJ has had in preparation for Total Wrestling Revolution Survival, but he has so much more experience that this should just be another tune-up match for Drake Turner, at least in his mind. Because you know, in just 2 weeks' time at Total Wrestling Revolution Survival, it will be that guy, DJ Hall, taking on Drake Turner in one-on-one action, in what should be a superb pay-per-view matchup. And that match is strictly built on respect and earning your stripes here in the wrestling business, as it goes back to DJ Hall eliminating Drake Turner in DJ's debut. And Drake took offense to that, saying that he has been in this business too long, has gone too far to be eliminated by some young upstart who stole his opportunity. Drake has cost DJ multiple matches, namely against Chester Jackson, whenever Drake interfered where the ref had his back turned, gave DJ a spear, and DJ was not able to kick out after that. But since then, these two have collectively agreed to keep this as respectful as possible, as both men love the wrestling business so much, they know that a respectful contest is what is best for business. And now the Birdman with a big drop kick, putting Drake Turner on the mat. I'm not respecting Birdman enough. This man arguably could be one of the best high flyers in the business today. And what a big DDT from the Birdman, followed up by some elbows, some wing feathers, dropping down. And Drake Turner with a kip up, big springboard, forearm, takes down the Birdman. Turner went to spear him off the apron and missed. Birdman, big springboard moonsault. Turner's thrown to the outside. Birdman putting him down. And Turner with a shot of his own. Springboard, not a springboard, just a jump over the top rope to a thrust kick. Count of 1 and a kick out at only 1. The Birdman isn't going to rest easy like that, and a kick out before the ref could even start his count. And a big drop kick to the knee. Birdman getting right back up. But I think he kind of wishes he would have just stayed down. Kick out at only 1. Birdman fighting for his life right now. And a bunch of forearms. Turner picking him up on his shoulders, flipping him into that knee driver. Count to 1,000. His beak is broken. Drake Turner 2-0 over the Birdman. Here is your winner, Drake Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, we have no time to waste. It is time to hear what Jerry Starfall has to say about what has been transpiring between him and the Total Wrestling Revolution Television Championship #1 contender Alfred Solomon. Alfred has declared that he has to be the one to beat Blaze Knight, and Jerry has taken the brunt of the trauma. Let's hear what he has to say.
I'm just going to get straight to the point. Alfred Solomon, I'm in the middle of the ring. I am in my gear. I am ready. These people are ready. Get out here and let's finish this.
Jerry Starfall announcing an open challenge for Alfred Solomon to get out here and fight him man-to-man, face-to-face. Will Alfred accept?
I should have known. I really shouldn't have expected you to come out here when I was actually prepared. Alfred, you have now cost me 2 opportunities at the Total Wrestling Revolution Television Championship. All because you claim you need to be the one to take down Blaze Knight. I truly don't know if I've ever heard of a dumber excuse in my life. I know you hear me, Solomon, so I just want you to know.
Guys, that's not Alfred Solomon's music. That's not Alfred Solomon. You know who that is? You know who that is? That's not Alfred Solomon. This man is making his return after New Genesis. It's Frank Gilbert. Last time we saw him, he lost to Father James Roger for the world title. Where does this man come from? What does he have to do with Alfred Solomon? What does he have against Jerry Starfall? Guys, I'm sorry. I need to be more unpartisan, more unbiased. I just need to tell you how it is. And how it is whatever he does here is not good. He's got a microphone.
Jerry, I had to come down here and accept your open challenge before Alfred Solomon could. It would be an honor to challenge you. Heck, in my last match, I almost become the Total Wrestling Revolution World Champion. Who knows? Maybe you will be staring up at the lights within the next 5 minutes.
Frank, I like you, and because of that, I am sorry for what's about to happen.
So is this official? Is this... Guys, Jerry Starfall versus Frank Gilbert, 1-on-1, here on Total Wrestling Revolution Spraydown. You just never know what to expect in the world of wrestling, and Jerry being a little bit more aggressive than maybe we were used to seeing. Just pulmonizing Frank Gilbert's face. Maybe it'll fix something. I don't know. But Frank, he's got to get something going. If Frank wants to have any chance of having a career after this match, he's got to get something going. And it's not looking good for him. I mean, I don't think any of the betting odds were for Frank Gilbert. I feel like this match is one of those where if you bet a penny for Frank Gilbert to win and somehow he does, you win $1 million. I don't think his odds are that good. And Jerry is just taking it to him. Not giving him a minute to breathe. Granted, he did apologize, so he's still a good guy. He didn't want to do this, but Frank, he accepted an open challenge that was not really an open challenge. And a diving elbow drop from the Starfall. And now a stunt dog millionaire. And you know he's thinking of Alfred Solomon right now. And he's got him locked in to the Star Clutch. And this match is over. What a dominating win for Jerry Starfall. Here is your winner, Jerry Starfall. Guys, I'm just getting word. Breaking news coming out of the office. Next week, Alfred Solomon has to go one-on-one against Jerry Starfall. Jerry doesn't know it yet. That match, oh, it's gonna mean the whole world to Jerry Starfall. Don't you miss out on that action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Madtown, Arkansas, weighing in at 175 pounds, that guy, DJ Paul. And his opponent, from Augusta, Georgia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Aiden Graves. This match marks Aiden Graves' televised debut here for Total Wrestling Revolution, though he has not only been here at TWR before our broadcasting deal, but he has been in the industry for quite some time. But he's going up against this young, hot upstart DJ Hall, the demander of spotlights, the self-proclaimed that guy. But he is getting tossed around like a rag doll by Aiden Graves. And Aiden not giving him any breathing room. If Aiden wins this match against the man that is guaranteed a spot on Total Wrestling Revolution Survival's pay-per-view card, you would have to imagine that the men in the back would have to take note to put Aiden Graves somewhere on that card. And a big card breaker from Hall, though. Hall trying to get fired up. Big close onto the back. Doesn't take down Aiden, but stuns him. Big ripcord knee from DJ. Puts Aiden down and a kick out before one. For a step up enziguri, but misses. And Aiden back in control. And And a big knee to Hall and a big boot to the back. DJ back up to his feet. Sling blade. The resilience of this man, of that guy. Into the corner. Big jumping knees in that corner. Bottom rope springboard senton. Keeps Aiden Graves on the mat. DJ to the top rope. Walking the tightrope for a big elbow from the middle of the ring. Dragon screw knee sweeper from DJ. Misses an elbow. Back and forth we go. Aiden, a little bit hesitant here. Very hesitant here. Is Aiden in that costume? I don't know what Aiden Graves was thinking there, but his hesitancy might have just cost him a pivotal point of this match. Chop after chop. Aiden springboard thrust kick. That looked like Drake Turner's thrust kick from earlier. DJ's gonna have to study that one if he wants to be able to beat Drake Turner here in just a couple week time. Just a count of 1 for DJ. Not even a count of 2 in this match yet. Twist of fate from Aiden Graves. Kip off from DJ Hall. Springboard sling blade. DJ. Sliced bread in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, no way! Aiden Graves kicks out at 2. And we have a fight forever chant here in the Total Wrestling Revolution universe, and I couldn't agree more. Big diving elbow drop from DJ Hall. Aiden Graves is in a world of hurt. He's got to get out of the way. He's got to get out of the way, but he can't. Cover, count to 1,000. This match is over. Here is your winner, that guy, DJ Hall. DJ is looking hot and ready for Total Wrestling Revolution Survival against Drake Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is a quarterfinal round matchup for the Women's World Title Tournament. Introducing first, from Navajo Nation, Little Wolf. And her opponent, from Fort McClellan, Katelynn, Abigal. The winner of this match, this quarterfinal round matchup for the Women's World Title Tournament, the winner of this match will go on to face Tammy Magnificent in the semi-final round. We found out earlier that Sister Sarrah, by hook or by crook, is moving on to the semi-final round, where she will have to take on the much larger, the much more dominant Jackie Jackson. And the winner of those two matches, whether it be Sister Sarrah or Jackie Jackson, and Tammy Magnificent or Katelynn Abigal or Little Wolf, depending on the outcome of this match, will go on to face each other. We could have Tammy Magnificent versus Jackie Jackson in the final round of this tournament, which would be one of the most hard-hitting matchups you will see, male or female, in all of wrestling. We could see Tammy Magnificent versus Sister Sarrah, which would be a battle of David versus Goliath, but also where neither woman are afraid to do whatever it takes. Neither woman has a true conscience. Tammy just wants to see destruction, and Sister Sarrah just wants to see Father James Rogers' will be done. We could even see Jackie Jackson versus Katelynn Abigal, which would be a battle of nutrition for Katelynn Abigal, which is something she is definitely used to. Jackie would overpower her, but Katelynn might have the technical ability and the know-abouts of the wrestling business to be able to take that on. They're at a count of 8. Katelynn Abigal might just win by countout. She could have easily won by countout there, but decided to break the count and win fair and square, or have the match go on fair and square. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. We could see Little Wolf versus Sister Sarrah, which would be one of the most contrast of styles you will see in wrestling today. Or Little Wolf versus Jackie Jackson, which, in my opinion, could be a fantastic matchup. Definitely one I want to see down the line. I can't pick a winner out of that. I believe we just went through all of the possible outcomes now. So let's focus in on our main event and give these women the respect they deserve. Just a count of 1 and a kick out from Little Wolf. Wolf with a big elbow to the face. And a big face plant. The last time we saw Little Wolf, she defeated Maggie the Sailor to move on to the semi-final round. That was a number of episodes ago. You wonder if she has a training regimen outside of the ring where she is able to keep up her physique, keep up her form. Because that was the first show after Total Wrestling Revolution New Genesis. Besides Sister Sarrah, who we saw compete tonight, she has had the longest hiatus since her first match. Her and Sister both drew the first match for this tournament. You know that's coming back to bite them right now. You know that time out of the ring is hurting both women. Small package driver almost picks up the victory for Katelynn Abigal. And Katelynn now with an armbar, a disarmer of sorts. Shades of WWE legend Becky Lynch. But Little Wolf was able to wiggle her way out of there. Little Wolf, caught a big elbow to the face there. Back in control, making sure she doesn't catch another elbow in the corner. And bashing the head into the turnbuckle. And a body slam. Little Wolf going up to the top rope. Calling for Katelynn Abigal to get to her feet. We're about to have to take a commercial break. And a big axe forearm from Widow Wolf. We'll be right back. Forth we go. Welcome back to Total Wrestling Revolution Spraydown. We are in the main event, in the thick of it, between Katelynn, Abigal, and Widow Wolf. The winner of this match will go to the semi-final round of the Women's World Title Tournament and take on Tammy Magnificent. A big uppercut from Katelynn Abigal. And another small package driver. Just a count of two. I thought it was over. Clothesline from Abigal. Whoever wins this match has a very quick turnaround, as the semi-final round matches will have to take place next week in order for the final round to be at Survival. So there will be no rest for the weary. Tammy Magnificent will be rested up. We've got a disarmer again. Another disarmer. This one's cinched in pretty good. Can Widow Wolf get out? She finally does, but she was in there for a while. And a big basement drop kick from Widow Wolf. As I was saying, Tammy Magnificent and Jackie Jackson have had quite a long break since they got into the semi-final round. Not the longest, but they're going to have more than just a week turnaround. And then after that, whoever wins the semi-final round has to turn around again in a week's time for the final matchup to become the Women's World Champion. We're getting into the thick of it, into the nitty-gritty of this tournament. There were times where I thought this tournament may never end. And here we are, 3 weeks away in total from seeing a Women's World Champion crowned. Bouncing her off the ropes. Big back elbow from Widow Wolf. Abigal working on the hamstrings of Widow Wolf. And another disarmer. Another disarmer. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Widow Wolf fighting. Widow Wolf crawling, scraping to get out of there, and she does. 3 times in the disarmer, though. You know she's feeling it. DDT! DDT out of nowhere! DDT out of nowhere! Planting it right on her face. It's over! Just like that! We know our final 4. Here is your winner and advancing to the semi-final round of the Women's World Title Tournament, Katelynn Abigal. Next week, our semi-final round, you see the bracket on screen now. Tammy Magnificent versus Katelynn Abigal and sister Sarrah versus Jackie Jackson. You don't want to miss this hot action. 2 weeks away from Total Wrestling Revolution Survival. We will see you guys next week.